And there he was. Windy day, wasn't it? Didn't show that in the weather forecast. The weather forecast there from the Met Office. Didn't show all that wind and rain. So, if I give you the wrong advice, it was altered with the Met Office, as you've seen. I did try to do some gardening, but it blown about all over the place. So, good evening to everyone, including Sharon Richards has been ill. So, hope you get better soon, Sharon. Looks like you've been having some awful stuff being done to you. Good God, I know they had to take your purse off you. She had his purse stitched onto her and they had to remove it. Good evening, Andi. Good evening, John. What a lovely day out there today. Windy, wasn't it? God alive. Didn't see that coming. Didn't show it on that weather thing we had. God, I was out the garden. My hat came off twice. Blow my hair. Well, what little hair I've got left was going everywhere. So, I don't know. Terrible. So, just saying now that Sharon Richards is watching. She's from up the valleys. Originally from Margam, but she's been very ill. But she's getting better. See, she could be better to be watching this. See, she could be watching any old crap, but she's watching this crap instead. It's not totally crap, it's just mildly crap. What's everybody been up to? John, did you do your concrete figures? Andy, have you done any more photography? Anybody else here? I'm sure there's lots more coming in. I want to see if Soni done her thing. Been rough in Birmingham as well, Andy, is it? It's terrible here. Windy, rain, but a little bit of sun in between. But it's been absolutely dreadful weather. Evening, Soni. Done slabs. Good, even though the wind was bad. And you've still done it. Well, that's excellent. Now then, what we need now is a photograph of the slabs that you've done. Done 3 today, John. Did you put the fence up? Twice, probably, after the wind blew it back down. Let's put this up so people can read it. Done slabs, even though the wind was really bad, wasn't it? Put the fence up. Good gosh, see? Oh, Photoshop's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. It's really deep. Oh. Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. It's hard, as we were discussing last night. Slab is so much to know, you know, to get it looking right. Otherwise, it'd be like that. So anyway, if your son's gonna do it, why didn't he do it first off? So we're gonna ask. See, you've got to bribe him a bit more, Soni. So I got all the photographs now are up to date. What you've sent me and some videos and stuff. We play them in a bit for the new viewers to see. Margaret, are you coming in? Is she in there? Is she waiting? Is she ironing? Is she combing her hair? As long as you're happy with it, Sonia, that's all that matters. Right? It's hard to do slabs, tell her now. Margaret's combing her hair now. Oh, look who's here. It's the morning boy. Good evening, Kyle. Very busy. I tried to do some gardening. My cap came off twice. Very windy it was. So I've been messing about, basically. But my daughter's here, so, you know, I had to mess about, but say I was doing things constructive. I call it messing about, anyway. Evening, Kyle. Gosh, I got all the photographs, Kyle. I shall be playing them in due course. Your shed looks superb. I have to say it. Oh, did you? Good evening, Roy Brown. How are you? Get some photos now on Instagram. Send them all around, ready for when this COVID's gone. Right? Roy Brown used to be my boss when I used to do demolition. He was a good boss, fair play. I gotta say that now, but he's watching. He was good, I gotta say that. Very knowledgeable, you know, on where to hide, where to go for lunch, tat, there's loads of things, and a bit about demolition too. Where's Rob, Roy? He's ill, isn't he? Has he got the cancer or something? Reading between the lines, he hasn't said that or anything, but something's up with him, isn't it? He's up and down, isn't he? So what did you say to the Domino's driver? Was he late? Did he take all the toppings off your Domino pizza? Eat them up? Gotta be careful with them, see. Chat is slower tonight. Normally updates pretty quick, but it's a bit slower. So where's Margaret now? Margaret and her granddaughter, they'll be on there now in a bit. Roy, if you've got any photographs, but anything you want to send for us all to look at and chat over, if you send them there, I'll play them on the stream. It can be about demolition, it can be about your garden, your hobbies, anything. Anything that you can put on a normal channel, you know. Shall we have a look at some of the photographs, is it? Right, let's have a look here now. The first photograph is a montage from Andi. It's pop art with a very famous person in it. Had a lung removed. Good God. Well, you can still survive on one lung, I know that, but thank God he's okay. If you're in contact with him, pass my blessings on to him. That is phew. So anyway, this is a pop art by Andi, one of our regulars who's in the chat now. He's starting to do Photoshop, which is the right pain in the backside. I used to use Photoshop, but now I use something else, Serif, something like that. Bit easier than Photoshop. Anything on the news today? Only that Cummins bloke has been out. Dominic Cummins. He's been out visiting all his parents and everything in the lockdown, telling everybody it's on lockdown, and he was out. But he's not going to get prosecuted and probably won't lose his job. So yeah, that's what's on the news. Next one is a Soni's photograph from up in North Wales, showing Snowdonia in the distance there. Well, it looks lower, doesn't it? But it can't be lower because it's the highest mountain in Wales. So yeah, the thing with Photoshop, it's really complex. I'll tell you right now. Does your head in. So there's one photo, another two photos from Sonia. Up in North Wales there. She's a regular on you. Another two. Supposedly shown a spaceship, but it is in fact a cloud. And then man who holidayed in Wales found himself walking down a street paved with cheese. He told our reporters, I had to tread carefully. Oh God, that's a joke from North Wales. Could have been one of my jokes, man, Roy, couldn't it? This is Sonia's weight loss omelette. Looks like the dog had been at it. Spot the omelette. Sent you another picture to do. Did you send it to play the quiz? If it is, I'll play it later. It does look nice, doesn't it? Looks almost edible. Oh, I got a laugh now. Anyway, this is what I was eating till I had a really upset stomach through eating too much veg. I think I should have ate what Soni had. There we are. I'll pick it up after now, and we'll have a look at your pizza. Homemade pizza sounds lovely. Hope it was very enjoyable. Right, next lot we're going to have a look at now is John Morgan's concrete statues. And Roy, you may want to buy one of these concrete statues for your garden, because John Morgan's making loads of them. There's a picture of a dog and an array of statues on the floor, but we'll have close-ups of them now. So close-up of more dogs and some baboons or something in the background, or orangutans. Orangutans, I think they are. Them ones there. And there's a dragon and some fish. Now we go on to a photograph sent in by John of Old Cross Village. And I remember running up that road, up the side. Do you know it's a little road up there? I remember running up there. I walked in that way, and it used to go around the back of that big house, didn't it? And then that can run up that road up to Bromville. It's a lovely old village. That chapel now is moved. They took it down brick by brick and moved it to a park near where I live, just around the corner. So the next thing we'll have a look at now is Andi's little video he done, silent video. Still okay though. Yeah, that's the wrong chapel, Sonia. The previous photo. This one's up near Birmingham, where Andi lives. Inside a lovely window. Leadwork, stunning. Look at that now. Can't do that on computer, can you? Well, you probably could now, but it'd be hard. Great job. Next one, Ted Foster's shop in Margam. Who's the character Ted Foster was. Next one we're going to have a look at is his little video, the Omo advert. He was in an advert with his wife, all talking about Omo shopping powder. Not shopping, washing powder. What the hell am I on about? So let's have a look. I don't know if you people hear the sound.
As you know, we're doing a survey for Omo. Tell me, does your wife do all your washing?
Oh yes, the wife does all the washing. We don't sit under the laundry. She does it all. Butchers, aprons and coats and the whole lot.
Mrs. Foster, how do you cope with all the grease and blood I suppose you get on?
Well, I find that Omo gets it out quicker than anything. And it has a lot of grease on it from the bacon and also from the meat, the blood and the stains.
Is there anything special about Omo you like?
Well, it's quickness and getting the dirt out and getting it nice and white and bright, like my husband's shirt, which is a very good example, I think.
Yes. Do you use it for all your washing?
Oh, everything, yes. The children's clothes and all the girls' aprons and the shop coats as well.
All the girls in the shop use it?
Yes, all
yes,
of them.
I've noticed
yes.
they've all got beautiful aprons. They're very crisp.
Well, it's thanks to Omo anyway.
A lot of people are thanking Omo for a crisp, bright wash these days. They found what everybody's saying is...
It is true.
As you know, we're doing...
Oh, don't want to go again. Next one is Mr. Bean. I painted Mr. Bean. Here's my little Mr. Bean video. If you'll blink and play, come on, click. must have been in acrylic. I was going to do a bit of a flicking pattern with paint around his nose area, but it's hard with acrylic. It's just not thin enough. Just makes a mess. Hope you like him. Good evening, Fee. How are you, love? Next one's Kyle's shed. Now, Kyle's been building a shed in Velindre. In his back garden there. He's been doing very well. There's the base, like. And then a portrait shot from his phone. And it was a bit too cold for him to go outside. Because he likes it nice and warm in the house. It's the next shot. Starting to get built now. With the feather edge boards going on. And the membrane, I can see a membrane there, Kyle. And double glazed window. Are they double glazed or single glazed? Don't need double glazed in there. Big huge door open like that. No point. And then the next shot, look inside. Huge. Huge shed. See, you gotta have somewhere to hide. He's playing darts down there apparently. So he'd be enjoying himself down there with his mates when all his COVID is gone now. Little bar down there. Won't see him then, Soni. Fee. He'd be gone. See, if you join this group, we all know each other. We all say hello to each other. We say good night. We all talk. Don't actually know each other that well. Only me and John and me and Roy know each other quite well. But the rest of us are getting to know each other. Front to a double glazed. Side to a single glazed. Good gosh. Amazing. Well, the next shot we're going to have a look at is of a motorbike. Steam powered motorbike. What do you think of that? Runs on coal. Amazing, isn't it? That's what we'll all be going to now soon. And there's no more petrol in the world. We'll all be going down the pits. There's ace, isn't it? It's a great shed. Wish I had a shed like that. So how much did that shed cost to make in materials, Kyle? Let's have a look now, see if I can find let's put that off. Yep, back like that. I've got to find Andy's pizza now that he done just now somewhere. With the aid of modern technology. Does my head in? Let's go to that one. Pizza. Excuse me a minute while I download this file and get it up. So I can get it up for you to have a look at. Where am I going now? Let's have a look, yeah. Oh, just looking through my files. If I'm looking a bit stupid looking at the screen or looking towards you. I just got so many files on, yeah. Oh, there it is. Just pop that on the screen. Looks quite nice, Andy. Fair play. There we are. There's Andi's pizza, look. Not bad, is it? I think we can zoom in a bit. So look close up a bit. There we are. Loads of mushrooms, look. Lovely job. See? We'll all get better at cooking out the end. 1400. Yeah, I thought it would be quite high because the wood. There's a lot of wood in there. How much coal do they? I don't know if I carry a load of bags with they, wouldn't you, Soni? You know, them big heavy coal bags? Or somebody running behind, perhaps your son can run behind. Or tow him on a skateboard and he can hold the bags, you know, like that. Yeah, it does look like yummy. See, we're all talking about food again now. Have you noticed? Starts off normal talk, right? Can even be about demolition, right? But then it sways over to food. We're all overweight. I wonder why. There's a correlation there somewhere. It's not bad for 1400 quid though, Kyle. You know. Think of the pleasure you'll have out of that now. Beef dinner tomorrow. Yeah. Beautiful steak tonight, look. I had beef dinner earlier on. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Let's see if I can find Fion's cooking, because I'm sure I got it here somewhere. Let me have a look. Where have I put that? I've got it here. Definitely got a picture of Fion's food. Aha. Ready for a look at Fion's cooking? Does look nice. Ooh, look at that now. Doesn't that look nice? Ooh. Look at that lot. And you can tell who the big plate's for, can you? Stacey Butler, good evening, love. How are you? What camera am I using? I'm using a Logitech 922. Brilliant camera. Absolutely fantastic. HD, but if you're streaming on YouTube or Facebook, YouTube at the moment and Facebook are streaming at 720. That's why I might look a bit fuzzy now and again. They turned the doodah down, you know, the stream. Yours is the one without what? Without the veg, I thought so, and the biggest plate. Looks lovely though, doesn't it? John, we got a new place to go for lunch. When that shed's finished now, right? Table in there. We'll all be going round for lunch. All invited. Stacey, you're invited. Are you from Talbot, Stacey? Oh yeah, making me hungry as well. I had a beef dinner earlier, but it didn't look like that. It's quite scrawny. Load of mash, look. There's a load of carbohydrates there. Yes, John, we got 3 places to go now. We had to have gravy in your Yorkshires. I don't mind gravy in Yorkshire. Yeah, we'd be bursting. The diet's gone, John. I like it when it's soggy, be honest with you. It's the bottom's always soggy anyway, aren't they? When they've been in the gravy for a bit. It's very nice though. Actually, next time you do a photograph, can you make a face with the Yorkshires? Be quite funny, wouldn't it? See, we're always talking about food on this channel. Might start off with something else. Good evening, David Johnson. Come and join us for a chat. If you've got photographs, you can send them in. Anybody can send them in. If you want to send them in to play the quiz, it says answers because we were doing a quiz, but everybody kept getting them wrong. No point doing it. Yeah, thick gravy. Oh, isn't it? Huh? See? Yeah, we all have a chat. Are you going to do something on YouTube then? Stacey? If you want any advice, come on behind. I'll tell you straight. Tell you what's good and what's not. Software we're using is StreamYard. Well, you can have it free for a while, but the free one isn't as good as this one. We can have loads of people. You can invite people in to talk live on you, but everybody's a bit shy at the moment. John does though. John comes on. John has a sing. We'll send them in, Fion. We'll show them. Send 10 in, right? Different things you made. We can have a little look at them. Because we're always interested. We're never really critical, you know. We're not going to say, oh, that looks awful. Unless you see mine. And I don't mind that, because it is awful usually. Kartiki, what's coming from India? I don't know. Are you from India? We have people from all over the world on here. Even as far as Cresero, which is miles away. It's a wonder that the internet gets up there at all. So India's relatively easy to get to. Yeah, you're from India, are you? How's the COVID over there? Is it calming down a bit now? Or is it still bad? It's everywhere now. Just hope you're okay, that's all. You and your family. And don't forget, everybody, subscribe to this because it's not on Facebook anymore. Or it is on Facebook, but there's just a link there. So if you want to send any photographs from India, where you live, or what your hobbies are, what your job is, your wife, your father, your uncle, your husband, whatever you want to send in, send it in to playthequiz@yahoo.co.uk, and we can show them almost instantly. Yeah, I think you have done pretty good there. Mine, Brazil is very dense. They've had an amber in there, haven't they? Yeah, India's done very well. Switch that off. Switch that back on. Yes, we're just talking about food, we are. This is a typical meal, well, a typical meal in Wales, in Great Britain. It's the type of thing that most of us eat. And the meal consists of Yorkshire pudding, mashed potato in the middle, and meat then on the bottom and gravy. Only on a Sunday you have it, don't you? Traditional Sunday lunch. Yeah, our chat, we have a chat 8 o'clock in the morning, GMT plus 1 hour, and in the evening 10 p.m. plus GMT 1 hour. So you're welcome to come back, and any of your friends, everybody's welcome here. So to have a chat, you can ask us anything, and if we can, we'll answer it truthfully, you know. We don't, no swearing, we're not political, we're not religious. You know, we have got our own religions, but we don't keep on about it. We're just friends, that's all. We're neutral to everything that's going on, really. But we have a good chat. I know you don't, Kyle. Thing is with Kyle, he likes to sleep a lot. Right? He's got this problem. He's got this pillow that he tapes to his head with gaffer tape, with grey tape. And as soon as he can put his head down, he's gone to sleep. Gary's British talk show. Sure, no. I got it. There we are. If you pass that along to your friends in India there, we're more than welcome to have them come on here and have a chat. Because I know that your English is absolutely superb. All right. Oh yeah. It is very early then. New Delhi. Yeah. Yeah, we had somebody from where was it? We had somebody about 2 weeks ago from somewhere in India. I can't remember where it was though. 3 a.m. Can't sleep, is it? Or are you working? New Delhi. It's busy there, isn't it? A lot of telecommunication hubs there. A lot of banks based out there now. UK banks use India quite a lot. All right. Four places now, yeah. We'll be out to India, perhaps next year. Do you do a Sunday lunch over there? What type of lunch do you eat? Me and John like traditional English food, you know. But we will try anything. Like John loves curry. He loves curry. Thing is, other than what we see on TV, we don't know much about India's food, you know. But it'd be nice if we got some photographs next time you come on, yeah? Yeah, if you've got a photo, if you send it to playthequiz@yahoo.co.uk, you could send anything you want, any photos. Basmati rice, yeah, we like that, don't we? Might take a bit of time to get, yeah? The servers are a bit slow. It should be instant, but yeah, let's have a look. Excuse me. We just wonder because the name, you don't really know. 1917, was it good? Send me a longish video, are you? Visited Chester Zoo last year. See if you'd taken Chris Reed and they would have kept him there. In with the monkeys. Ah. Yeah, it is correct. Playthequiz@yahoo.co.uk. I haven't seen it yet. It's on Netflix, John's, eh? Anybody want to send anything in, playthequiz@yahoo.co.uk. Anywhere in the world if you want to send in anything. Educate us really, because we don't know much about anybody else's culture other than what we see on telly or YouTube. Oh, there we go. I have received something. Be with you just a second. Right, I may be able to get it up now. Screen share. There we are. Oh, so it's got some naan, is it? And curry. Or looks like chicken korma, don't it, a bit? Oh, Fiona sent me food as well. Let me see if I can get a bigger picture of that. Because I should have one here. It's playing up a bit, yeah. That's better. Gosh. Hold on a second, if you don't mind waiting a second for me to drag this over. Oh, where is it? Software. God alive. That's the best shot I can get of it at the moment. Software does not want to comply. Yeah, I will. Nobody can. Stupid thing. What's happening here? I'll delete them now. Don't worry. Gosh, look, Dominic Cummins is there. There we are. I'll dig it up after now. For some reason, the photograph itself is not showing up. The software, it's on the cloud and it plays up. But I'll delete that off the stream. Your ID. Don't know why it's not showing up properly. I'll get there now if it kills me. Right. Now we can see it. Phew, got there in the end, didn't we? So is that Kimanan? So it's probably Kimanan is it with ghee and a sauce to go with it. Looks very nice though. Oh, sounds very nice, doesn't it? Yes, Kimanan, that is Kyle. Naan bread. Looks lovely. We don't eat every day, is it? It's quite fattening, isn't it? Oh gosh. I'm just about to speak English, Soni, half of us. What about Welsh? Can you speak Welsh, Soni? Beth yr amser? Yeah, teach us some basic Indian. That'd be good. Yeah, let's learn Welsh first. We're in a country called Wales, which is part of the UK. We've got our own language, but most of us don't speak it because it's not used much. "22. Oh my lord. 22 dialects, is it? Of one basic sort of language, not basic, but one language. Must be hard to keep up with it all. It's hard, isn't it? Hard to learn everything. 22. Phew. We got it lucky over here. We only got 2. We only mastered 1. +100 dialects. Good gosh. Hindi. There's a guy on YouTube, bald and bankrupt. I think he can speak Hindi. They probably don't have breakfast, Kyle. I don't know. Does look nice though. It's nice to learn what other people have, you know, throughout the world. Feel, put your photos on later, love, right? Because it's a bit awkward at the moment. Oh yeah. We have chicken tikka masala in the UK. Oh. Yeah, chicken tikka masala. What other things can you have in the UK? Okay, John, see you in the morning. Sweet dreams. Probably dreams about making concrete figurines and things. There's 22.52 over here now in the UK. Wow, vegetarian. We have Balti as well, but I think Balti might have been made in the UK, I think. Good night, Roy. Yeah, chicken tikka. I never had chicken tikka. Obviously, I should imagine there would be a vegetarian version. Chicken korma. Got chicken korma over here. What have we got vegetarian curries? Kyle, do you know any vegetarian curries? There are vegetarian curries, but we more or less eat a lot of meat over here. Although I'm on a diet now. You do have milk, yeah. Cottage cheese, is it? Good God, you've done well, Fee. Vegetarian. Is it very hot then? A lot of spices? Because I couldn't eat spicy food. You all like red peppers? Hot spicy food? Yeah, gosh. It's better for you though, vegetarian food, isn't it? Generally, it's better for your heart, everything. I'm a korma guy. Yeah, you're right there. Chicken tikka, I like chicken tikka masala. I'll eat that. But anything hot, I can't do it. What puddings do you eat? I actually went to an Indian wedding. I haven't got the photos up though. Hang on a second while I depart to the other side of this very large place. Talk amongst yourselves a minute. Sorry about that. Just that I was looking around. I did go to an Indian wedding and I got photographs here somewhere. Madras, oh I can't eat that, twat. It's boiling, isn't it? Phew. Yeah, in Port Talbot where we live, we've got Tata Steelworks here. Kahir. See? Sounds nice, doesn't it? I think Kahir is a dish, Sonia. I don't think it's a place to live. I went to an Indian wedding and the women are downstairs and the men are upstairs. We live in our houses back onto the steelworks. It's not far, a quarter of a mile away. Do you think I got time to Google things, Sonia? I'm running a major production here. I haven't got time to do things like that. Right. When I went to I went to an Indian wedding, right? And we had these sticky corn, orange, I don't know what they were, and we had tea made with condensed milk and lots of sugar in it. But we had this like corn triangle things, orange, really sticky. They were nice, but very sticky they were. That was in the wedding. Before we had the curry and stuff after, and whiskey. Yeah. The sticky one, yeah. Nice, very sweet, orange, isn't it? But it's good. I'll find the photographs tomorrow. If you come back on here tomorrow night, if you can, I'll try and get the photographs of the Indian wedding. I was only young. I was only about 14, I think. And I went with my mother and father. But all the men and the women are separated, and it was an arranged marriage. And we were all upstairs, all the women were downstairs. And the first time that the man had seen the woman was on the day. Okay, Sue Kataki, thank you for coming on, yeah? Hope to see you again. There we are, it's nice to have somebody from India on here. See, Margaret missed that now, hasn't she? Good night. Bye-bye. There we are. Right, let's see if I can find Fion's photographs. Oh, Kyle. Oh, Kyle's. Just gonna have a look if I can find Fion's photos. She sent in of her cooking. She sent quite a few in, I think. Good Lord. I'm just gonna get Fion's food now that she's made. Looks nice too. I'm just going to show one of them now, and we'll show the rest then tomorrow for you, because it's going to take ages to download, I think. Yeah, might take a long time to download them all. Oh, she's doing fine. Yeah, some Aussies now. We have had one, didn't we? We had an Australian the other day. Yeah, my daughter's great. But she won't come on you. She's too shy. There's Fion's cooking, like. Looks lovely, Fee. See if I can get that to switch. Don't know if it will. Probably not. No. Looks lovely though. But tomorrow night now I'll put them all on properly so we can have a good look at them. That looks lovely. Let's see, but if we can have a look at the other ones on preview. Well, another lunch, look. Oh, breakfast. Oh, lucky John's not looking. Night, Soni. Oh, see now. Good God, that's near enough. Good for you, that one. Jacket potato. Buying 2 pies and chips. Good gosh. Chicken and chips. Good God. Grated cheese. Fish. Bit of a salad, is it? God, life. That's brilliant. Well, Kyle, I think I'll be going to bed now as well, because I'm absolutely shattered and I got to get up at 6. So good night to you and Fion, and to anybody else who's watching. And I will see you at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, bright and early. Have a good night and stay safe.